into my Born, which is like a dream come true, because there's nothing more comfortable truly in the world. Take a moment out and welcome our very special guest, Ashley Hudson, who is joining us. She is the sales representative for Born Shoes. This is one of those brands, and I have to tell you, when we partnered up here at HSN, every single one of the hosts, all the executives, were beyond themselves. They were so excited. Know the quality. This is one of the most recognized brands out there in retail for comfort and amazing quality and leather detailing.
That's right.
We're going to get into all of that, but we're starting off, Ashley, with a very quick 2-minute special. And we call this the...
This is the Manta.
The Manta.
Yes.
And we have it available in black or brown, sizes 6 to 11, whole sizes only. It's going to be hard to get the whole brand out in 2 minutes, but let's talk about the fabulous Manta design here.
Yes, so this is just a classic Born look. We've got the full grain leather upper, which is something Born is known for, all of those quality materials. A combination of leather and elastic, so you've got these elastic straps, so that's going to give you just a custom fit of this sandal. Then you can see here we've got a ton of cushioning in the footbed too. So that's something that our customers really love, you know, about Born. There's so much comfort built into this footbed. Still super flexible, super durable.
Yes.
A sandal you can wear all day long and feel great.
And say that again, because wearing all day long is the key. This is that sandal that you say when you wear it, you're slipping on for the first time, like, how in the world have I ever not worn anything else?
Exactly.
You could be going to the theme park and on your feet for 14 hours and never even blink. It just, you feel like you're wearing your most comfortable custom-made shoes.
Exactly.
You could be on a cruise and walking for mile after mile or an airport and never even, you know, think about it, because your feet feel so comfortable. These are all fully adjustable as well, so whether you have a high arch or a low arch, no problem.
Yeah, they're gonna fit everybody great. It's really nice that elastic is right in the middle, so you're just gonna get that custom fit on the upper right there. And then you've got the little, buckle on the side.
The self-gripping.
Yeah, so you could really make that just a custom fit as well.
And that self-grips to whatever, you know, if you have, maybe your ankles are a little bit swollen, it's also nice to be able to adjust it comfortably.
Exactly, yes. This shoe is gonna fit you all day long if you're wearing it out in a hot summer day.
Okay, before we get scooting on here, because this is one of their top sellers in retail, if I'm a half a size, we'll talk about that, because it's full sizes.
Right.
And we're both 6.5.
Exactly.
And we have averaged